Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'd like to take a look at iOS 12.4 Developer Beta 1, which came out on Wednesday last week just after iOS 12.3, and today I'd like to share my experience with this beta. But if you're excited for this video, then you know what to do. Please leave a like and subscribe, as this is greatly appreciated and helps me out a lot. This beta comes at about 2.9 gigabytes on my iPhone XS, which is quite interesting and big actually. Now if we go onto the phone which I updated on, if we go into the settings app, we go on to general, about, and then we click software version. As you can see, the build number has a G at the end. Now what does G mean? G means that the version is unstable. It is not as stable as A, B, or C, which are the betas we've been seeing in the past. Now let's look at some of the new features we have in this beta. So if we go over into the Apple TV app, which is the first thing we have to get into, as you can see, everything is a little bit different. The organization is different, and it's specifically tailored to you instead of being just random. Another thing that we see here is that the modem firmware was updated to 1.06.01, which is quite a big improvement. There's also a new Face ID unlock animation, which can be seen right here. It feels different, so it feels like it's zooming in. It's a great improvement to see that Face ID is getting faster, and it also affects Memoji and Animoji, as they can scan your face way better than before and more accurately. Another thing in this update is that you can go to your Apple TV remote, and it's a little bit different if your Apple TV is running the beta as well, so it's a lot smoother and the experience is a lot better. AirPods and Beats are pairing a little bit faster. I don't know what happened, but they're pairing a lot faster as well. Now let's take a look at the worst things in this beta. So one thing that I noticed in this beta is the music widgets, which are absurdly annoying. So if you go into your music, for example, right here, all right, so this would be what would be showing on your lock screen right over here. And the thing is that this section wouldn't be updating as often as you'd think. So if the song played and finished, it would still stay like this instead of changing to the other song. Now also, this is connected to my HomePod, and the HomePod can start playing randomly at random times during the night, during the day, or whatever. So if you have a HomePod, do not update. It's gonna be super annoying. Now let's take a look at the battery life. So this phone is just for this video, but I already tested the battery life on a different device, and it is horrible. Like, it's terrible. It's not very good. It's pretty much a step back from iOS 12.3. Now the performance isn't any good either. It's just seems slower, and the phone gets a little hotter than usual. So it's a big difference from 12.2 and 12.3. Now the question you came here for, should you update? Well, there are some new features. There's the Apple Card is introduced and so on, but I would say that there are many more bad things than good things in this update, so you should wait for the next beta until everything gets fixed. Or if you really want to see the features, then take a different device. Don't put it on your daily driver, as that's gonna be really annoying. Well, one more thing before I cut this video is, why did this beta come now? And that's due to the Apple Card, as I mentioned previously, coming this summer, and we will most likely be seeing this card during WWDC. It's a possibility that it can be introduced there. Well, this is the end of the video. I would really like to know if you updated to 12.4 and how your experience has been. Also, please leave a like and subscribe, as it is greatly appreciated and it helps me out a lot. Okay, take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!